What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Align in the Stars. It's Thursday. I have the parts for KITT, so as you can see, I've got ADD, and it's something like, ooh, something shiny. I was focused on the Falcon for a minute, and then, like I said, I got the parts for KITT. So we're here building KITT. Todd, I saw you popped in right after I started. How's it going? How are you?
No.
You know, I realized that the middle video you play, the one of your logo, is probably redundant after 2 hours or 2 minutes of looking at your logo on the live stream, and so that might be too much.
Yeah, I was also thinking the same thing last week, and kind of like, all of the hoses that I said I was going to hook up, I should have done something about that, but I didn't. I agree. That was like, God, when did I put... That was like well over a year ago, like probably 2 years almost now. Like, holy crap. Like, yeah, I got KITT in March of 24. So yeah, it's probably almost 2 years old, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, thanks for the reminder on that. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right.
Nice.
Wonder how everybody else is doing out there.
Yeah, well, hello there too. Hey, Jody, how's it going? Hey, Ken, welcome. Yeah, Chase is here. How's it going? People saying hi. How's it going, Keith?
And people thought you would never be able to figure out who's who.
I know, right? Dawn, how's it going? I know, it's kind of crazy. You just kind of see a name and associate it with it. And yeah. All these intros, it's like being at the movies. Yeah, I agree. Probably should put together, I don't know, figure out something for that. How's it going, Steven? Welcome. Good evening, early morning to you. How's it going, Trent? Oh my goodness. Yeah, a lot of people here already. That's awesome. 10 right off the bat. Well, excellent. It's been a week. As work does. Last week, I'm like, yeah, I'll be around a little bit more. And then there's a sickness running around. I think I've caught it. I started kind of feeling a little crummy today. So I'm kind of hoping that's not the case, but yeah, so didn't get as much recording done as I wanted to last week, but or editing or anything like that. It's just kind of hard to get motivation. So it's been kind of a quiet week for me. Otherwise, basically, I saw on Discord this morning, you posted the picture of the Falcon. That looks really good, man. Are you done? Todd's peeing. Yeah, so otherwise, I've been really just kind of like trying to take it easy as much as possible. I did a little decorating over the weekend, well, on Saturday. Put up some of my D'Agostini photos up behind me. Yeah, and kind of finished. I think like I'm finally done in here for at least the time being. Kat and I were talking, and we're likely going to be living here for a little while, so I'll probably get bored and change it up at some point here in a couple of years. But finally, after about a month and a half, the workspace and everything is all set up, which is really great. Otherwise, yeah, pretty much a quiet week for me. I released the Mike Lane unboxing of the DeLorean stuff. So make sure you guys check that out. And I talked a little bit to Dave this morning, and kind of given me some ideas on a couple of things. It's kind of got me thinking. So, yeah, more work. I try to give that to myself, and apparently that's never going to actually work out. So,
what did I miss?
Oh, no, nothing. I was going to say I saw your Year's Falcon. Did you get it finished?
Yeah, finished it last night.
Dude, that looks really good, man.
Well, you should finish yours.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like right here.
Yeah.
So, every time that I'm bored and I have literally nothing to do, I choose to lay in bed. It's been a pretty rough go the last week or so, but otherwise, yeah.
Exactly.
So
that's why I was on Woody Wednesday, which I don't join. So I was on there because I'm like, if I don't get this off the desk, I'm not going to finish it. And I haven't been doing part work, so I need to get that done.
Yeah. Well, it turned out great, man. Does it all work really well? Does everything?
Yeah, no, it works.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm kind of curious. Like yeah, I bet. Next time I'm on stream, if we'll be there. I'm not even gonna say it, but next time I'm on stream, we're together. I'll definitely be building it, and basically that's it. Because that's the other thing that's just kind of sitting over there on the side table, and I kind of need to get it cleared out. So, but yeah. So for the last time for KITT, I finished off in the middle of stage 29. All of these tubes have got to go somewhere, and we're going to figure that out together here. So, one of them, however, I need to see where this is coming up from the bottom here, real quick, because yeah, I thought so. So, did I get a haircut? I did. That's like the one thing that I was able to get done. Much overdue. I'd put it back in the man bun a couple of times.
Did you ask them? You go, just take it to the skull
On the sides?
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked for a 1 on the side is what I use. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I hadn't shaved my face in almost a month as well, so I had like a total neck beard going on, and like when I shaved, I like looked down in the sink and I'm like, "Good God, did you skin a cat?" It was bad. I haven't been taking very good care of myself over the last little bit, and so I'm trying to like get started on that again. And depression's a hell of a thing, man. So anyway, so thank you. I appreciate that, Ken. I also hope you're doing well as well. Looking to actually get recording on the Reliant this weekend, as I need to. Oh, I already hooked that up to that. Really. As I really just need to demonstrate what I got done so I can actually move on to the next part of the build. I've already started like sanding the nacelles and getting a bunch of like these seams all taken care of. I got one of those seam scrapers that you had showed me before. So yeah. I hope you're doing well as well. Okay. So finally got that tube that I couldn't figure out what was doing last time. Finally got that one done. Figured out where that one came from. So radiator hose. And this one goes. Oh my!
Did you ever ship me the stand for the Falcon?
Did I not ship that? It's still sitting in the trunk of my car. Yeah. Let me get that. Let me get that out to you. Jesus. Yeah, no, once again, I'm not taking. I've been really horrible at like taking care of just about anything lately, so I do apologize. Okay. That's that.
Howard's here.
Hey.
Where's all these ads coming from? I'm looking at another one joined. I just uploaded my 100th video. Is that too much in 2 months' time? Asking for a friend.
200th video or your 100th video? Wow. Is that a lot? Yeah, that's a lot.
He says he licked the like button with hot sauce. Yes.
Good Lord.
Oh,
oh, yeah, that's right. This broke. This line broke. I was like, why is there a piece of tape sitting on that? Piece of metal here to join these two pieces together. So let me go ahead and tighten up a little bit here. So right here, the brake line ripped, and I had used a piece of tape to hold that together, but that actually didn't work. So I'm actually going to use a JST connector pin. Snip off both ends. Why'd you break it? You're supposed to be putting it together. Right, Howard? Well, that's the damn problem with this model. Like, KITT is obviously super popular, and so I have just really struggled with getting parts and everything like that, but finally have them. So this model's been kind of like manhandled a bunch, and it shouldn't have been the way I was manhandling it. All right, that fits in there just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit of glue. When the line broke, did the monkey get choked? I mean, you're always choking a monkey or a chicken of some kind. All right.
Sabotaging the brakes, you're trying to kill the hawk. Yeah. Well.
The Garth paid me, you know. All right.
I feel like you were supposed to put the driveline in with the engine.
No, I don't think so.
Have you done the rear
end?
No,
I have. Yeah. No, I see the problem with that. I see the problem. The driveline's the next stage, so we will see.
All right.
Yeah, no, I see exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, because you waited on the engine. The driveline has a post, I think, that goes into the diff, and that may not work. It may be.
Yeah.
Actually, because it's got U-joints, it should be okay.
I hope so. Because
I guess we'll find out.
Yep. I couldn't leave well enough alone, especially after like Mike sent over all those parts, and then I got all the parts from Ken Beard. That's good, Ken. So this hanging out with you guys always makes you feel better. It's great. All right. I'm going to let that set for a second. Ken Beard is here. How's it going, Ken? He says, damn right. It's actually, I'm hoping once we get done with stage 31, that's going to be it. I'm basically from 31 on, I have built forward all the way up to stage 55, I believe, which is one of the stages that I was waiting on, and I have it so we can continue on. and I'm hoping to be able to use a couple of the parts that you sent over, especially like the seat belt holders and stuff like that. So yeah, like you're wearing pants and not just hanging out.
I guess we would never have
However,
face cam.
it's true. Around here right now, so
Your internet's being wonky.
it has been so cold. Thankfully, no snow. We vary between being like freezing cold and what is it? Pissing rain, basically. All right, that one's in. Hopefully, just watch my feed there and okay. I saw a little bit of jitteriness. I hope.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say you were glitching.
Did I glitch? Yeah, I like saw it over there and I saw like a bunch of jittering.
No, your
like
internet sucked for a second.
Which sucks, which really sucks because like I'm literally hardwired, but it went out twice last weekend. Just no reason. Just went out. And it came home on Sunday. No internet. Sucks ass. Have to figure out what the hell to do with your life. Edit a video, yeah, right. All right.
I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
Sounds good. All right. So use that little connection there. Using the little piece of wire to hold the two tubes together. There we go. Nice and fixed. Okay, now let's try to figure out where everything goes here. So we got that. We got the brake lines coming out and over. Okay, so just want to make sure everything is sitting in place properly. Yep. Yep. Okay. So that much hose? Extra hose? That's crazy. Interesting. Sure. And it just popped out. Very nice. Gotta love that. Doing hoses on cars sucks. All right, where is this one coming from? Where's that one coming from? Okay, sweet. So one of these is going to go up and over to the battery. Got it. All right, you know what? I don't even want to deal with that one. Hey. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with that one. There it is. There's the radiator hose one. So, all right, I found it. And it immediately fell out. Gotta love it. All right. Put a little bit of glue on the inside here. And I see what you're saying about needing really careful application. Pair of tweezers. Definitely useful here. Yep, don't do that. Okay.
All right, back.
Sounds good. You know, I've made an executive decision. We're not looking under the hood.
Uh-oh.
No, I just don't want to deal with like trying to route some of these tubes that you're just never gonna see.
I had to go get a sound effect for you.
Oh yeah. God. All right.
Here you go. Now we can play it. Now it's immortalized.
I should have done something about that, but I did. I should have done something about that, but I did.
I want to hold you to it now.
I should have done something about that, but I did. I should have done something about that. That's fair.
You said it, not me.
You know, I'm dying. Yeah,
I'm trying to motivate you.
I should have done something about that, but I did. Oh. We're also taking that one off. I don't care.
Howard says on his, I just tucked mine in willy-nilly and said, that's good.
That's actually what's happening here right now. I don't want to fight with this at all.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you can do it after the car's done too. You won't, but you know, you could have.
You could. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I could about that, but I did. I should have done something about that, but I did. It's totally fair.
He's just like, I can't.
I can't argue at all. Oh, I love it so much. All right. That one we can plug in because I know where that one's going. That works. All right. Good enough for me. I am satisfied with that. It looks okay. That one plugs in right there. Yep, that one's plugged in. Okay. So we're using the power mod, so I don't need to install that. That's installed. That's done. That's done. That's done. Okay. Stage 30. Excellent. So part of the drive shaft has already come out. Soji had chewed on the bag, so hopefully I have everything here. This is not one of the stages that are available online right now, so go ahead. Don't need to zoom out that much. Jeez, please. All right. Stage 30. Yeah, this was what I came when I opened the box. That's what I came upon. She had chewed on that very nicely. Oh, would you look at that? More tubes that I'm going to absolutely do nothing with. So stage 30 or 31? Oh, 31.
You could have done something about that.
But I should have done something about that, but I did.
I might have to overlay that on top of your heart and your laugh on the intro now.
It's fair. It's fair. God. All right, more tubes. We'll see if I can install these ones. These ones are going down the trans tunnel, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be nice and easy. Good Lord. I love it. All right, U-joint stuff. Bunch of tubes. Set those off to the side. Got some GM and some BP screws. So Got some of our cups out here. There we go. God. Uh-huh. Yep. All right. Screws off to the side. Got my oil out. And let's grab. Where did the other piece of that go? We're going to start with building the drive line. And then 3 BP screws. Yep.
Howard says, funny how a little bit of words strung together can break Jordan. Especially when he says them.
My own words. Yeah, my favorite thing is when they're used against me, you know. God. A Jordan soundboard.
Oh, don't make me.
I know.
I'll get the one that says, yeah, I should be on the stream. He was secretly inhaling Knox from under the tail. Either that, yeah. No, just super simple.
I should have done something about that, but I did. Oh my God. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put in the 2. What are these? Are these? Yeah, these are U-joints. I was like, yeah, these are U-joints. All right, BP screws here. One on either side. Make sure it has a little flex in it. And we're going to do the same thing for the other side. There's a bigger portion. There's a fat, like a barrel on there. And you want to use the shorter sides on either side. I learned that one actually on, was that the DeLorean? Yeah. I figured that one out on the DeLorean. All right. Yep, tried to grab too many screws at once. All right. There's some play in there. We're good to go. And we're going to go ahead and grab. Says it doesn't matter which end.
Howard says, are we entertained? Yes, we are, at the expense of poor Jordan. He should take this routine on the road.
I mean, it'd be a lot more fun. Oh my God. Ken. Dude, thank you. God. Oh my goodness. Yeah. God. I should have done something about that, but I did.
The best part is very, very quietly at the end, you hear him go, but I didn't.
But I didn't. It's so true.
Listen carefully. Turn up your mic. Here we go.
But I should have done something about that, but I didn't.
And this is for KITT.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you, my friend. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It makes me laugh. All right, let's find out, shall we, if Jordan needs to do some big time disassembling, or if this car is going to have a drive shaft in it. We shall find out. Okay. So on the end, without that, so what we should do, oh God. I see. So we're going to go ahead and turn this piece. Fit this in. I think this should work. Yeah, this should work. Assuming there's a couple BP screws. You're right, because there are U-joints here. It's going to actually work out just fine. What's interesting is the drive shaft on the Subaru is metal, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Nope. Almost had it. It was lined up.
Oh God, now you got Howard too, you know.
Oh God. Jesus, Howard.
You know, I feel like when he taps you, you're gonna hear it again.
I should have done something about that, but I did. I mean, it needs to be my ringtone.
I can send it to you. You know what we'll do? We'll send that to Kat. That'll be your ringtone for her.
Oh God. She'll do it.
I know she will. Here you go, Dad.
My God,
You've been dashed.
you bastards!
Howard, thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate you. Gosh.
Howard says he needs a more color in your life. It's looking a bit black.
Yeah.
And then he says, "Is that a gray hair I see?"
Dude. So many.
Okay, if you go gray, I expect you to look like Gervalt or whatever his name is from Witcher. Okay, I expect the full-on hair, the Viking look, the beard, the whole thing.
Well, you know what's gonna be great is like gray hair grows differently, right? And I can't grow a long beard with my current beard. I don't know, like it just doesn't. I can't grow it long, but the gray hairs are all like out like that. So yeah, I want to grow a big beard for sure. She won't like it. I don't care.
Keith would like to know: do you want that one or the arm sweaty to go to Kat? Both.
I mean, both. I mean,
I'm sweaty.
But I should have done something about that, but I did.
That could be a ringtone.
That can't be a ringtone. Oh my God. I love it. All right. So with this facing like that, oh my God, dude.
I need a drink.
Sounds
and
good.
I'm going to put alcohol in it. I'll be right back.
Ooh. this fits over the top of this. Yeah. Just. And then one BP screw along the back here. For whatever this part is. Oh, it's the gearbox rear mount. Got it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to fit. Oh, this is going to be the fun part. There we go. Just got to get it. Okay, oh, I see where you go. All right, this is going to be a fun part to get in. There we go. And then this is going to be a GM screw, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. God. Let's see your guys' comments.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What'd you get?
Francisco sent me a 12-pack of assorted Hawaiian Sun juices.
Oh yeah.
Which are my favorite because you get them they're from Hawaii, so they always remind me of the island. And so I put some Parrot Bay in a glass, some rum, and put the juice over it, and it's amazing.
Nice.
Makes me think, because that's all I drink out there. I just guzzle Parrot Bay and fruit juices and juice.
It's like the perfect place to do that.
Oh, just sit on the balcony.
So this part is actually the part that's hard. Getting the rear trans mount put in place. I had to kind of like slide it underneath the exhausts.
Are you allowed to say that anymore? You have to say transmission now.
The rear trans mount.
Oh God.
Uh-huh. Sorry, was that
mark your videos not for kids?
That's fine by me. I want crotch fruit watching my videos anyway.
Crotch fruit?
Crotch fruit, yeah. Hey, Jason. Jason's here.
You don't see him very often.
Yeah, it's great, man. Thanks for hanging out so early in the morning, late at night. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's got to be what? Let's see, 13, almost 2 o'clock in the morning in the UK.
Yeah. That's crazy. Thank you for stopping by.
You got Jason England here. You got Ken Beard here.
Mm-hmm. Howard says, we get enough sound clips, we could make Jordan say a lot of interesting things in sound clips. Yeah. That's true. Probably too many things, that's for sure.
Yeah,
okay.
Maybe I need to go do a lot more clips of you.
Down near the rear axle arch. That is there. Okay.
Jason says he's been busy doing mods for the 89 Batmobile. Well, you know what? Basti sent me over his 3D design for the center of the steering wheel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to get that printed.
Cool.
And it's a very simple design, but it's so you can paint it the way it's supposed to be painted, which is basically silver with a black logo, and the part you get with the Batmobile is just all black. So, and the 6 screw heads are missing from around the edge. So he had 6 little nubs, you know.
Okay.
So I'm going to get those printed. Do you need to set? I was going to print extras because I'm going to mess with how to make the silver look the right way.
Sure.
I wonder what Jason. Oh, you know what? I know what Jason's doing. Jason's doing the two pipes on either side of the.
On
the back. Yeah, the back panel had these two little pipes, and they aren't on the model. They were just like little corrugated pipes. And I think there's like a little, maybe like a little. Do you remember the tiny little hoses? You haven't done them yet on yours, but there's tiny little pipes that go around the reactor on the DeLorean. They're just like braided hoses, and they go between those bulbous exhausts. And I know he's been working on that.
Yeah, it's what I've seen on Facebook has been amazing. Kind of, I mean, being that it's a sponsored build, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to approach.
Jason, you send me those STLs so I can print them. You can sell them. I won't give out the STLs, but I get those printed and painted, and then I'll tell him he comes from you, because emailing an STL is a hell of a lot cheaper than trying to get anything out of the UK right now.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to figure out. I'm not going to put any of the tubes on the. I would have to take off everything in here in order to get all of the
nobody's
fuel
ever
lines.
See the fuel lines, the brake line. Nobody's ever going to see it. You're not going to pick the model up, and even if somebody did pick a model up, they're not going to sit there and go, "Where are the brake lines?
Where are the brake lines?" Exactly.
Exactly.
So I've just eliminated that much work.
There you go. Yep. So, it's a bunch of crap you don't need.
Yeah. Honestly,
Thank you, Jason. If you don't care, I might, I won't share the STL, but I might print copies for the HTM guys, because I know that Ian's building the HD89, and I think Buck and you're both building the 89 as well.
Yep.
And they're all sponsored builds from Fan Home, so let's hopefully get you some business. Are you selling again, or are you just kind of doing it for yourself? Because I know that he Mr. Fusion Designs, he stopped for a while. He was doing a lot, and then he stopped. I don't know if you're still. Are you selling them?
I think I saw recently on Facebook.
You shut your dirty mouth, Trent.
Oh my god, I love it. Those are not BP screws. All right, let's look ahead to see what screws. What stage?
Oh, Jason says I don't mind. It sounds good. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, he's not selling more. I didn't think so. Well, between you and Bassy, these people that do these 3D designs, the people that can actually model in 3D, it just shocks. It just blows me away. So
it blows me away too.
Like I can free build like the house I'm doing, right? I can free build in 3D, but taking measurements and testing and taking measurements and testing and taking measurements, I just like, oh
god, yeah.
There's part of me that has come very close and has considered it multiple times of buying a 3D scanner like a Rebel Point or something.
Mm-hmm.
So you can scan in objects and then do stuff with 3D design. But
yeah.
Oh, Howard yeah, I mean, if he sends me the STLs when he's done, yeah, I'll ask, but I'll make sure it stays within HTM. I'm not just gonna make them for everybody. Howard says, Todd, did those brake lines in his build? Todd did those brake lines in his build. You should do them too. I would not make him do it. No way.
No.
I'm kind of thinking like Ian does, where it's like, I mean, I have to do them because they're part of the instructions, and I'm building an instruction guide.
Right.
I don't have a choice. But like Ian's like, I'll never put hoses in again. They're so stupid. If they're big, easy ones, like the plastic ones that fit over a pin on the radiator, that's different, right? But the flexible PVC, that I get it. Yeah. Our Jason says you might sell the STLs. Okay. Yeah, but that's easy because you don't have to maintain a site or nothing. You can throw those up on Blender or Shapeways or what's the other 3D marketplace? Yeah,
Cold 3D. Yeah.
Ken Beard says, that's my problem. I'm torn between a Fusion laser engraver or a 3D scanner.
Oh,
well, I think you'd get use out of both of them, but man, the 3D scanner that would win for me.
Big time. All right. So the engine is fully installed and the drive line. I went ahead and took a couple BP screws. I had to go ahead to stage 34 to figure out which was used over here to get this hooked up to the rear diff. But yeah, so the engine is installed.
Now?
What's that?
Can we do the interior now?
Let's do the interior. I should have done something about that, but I didn't. All right, let me find out. I think it's stage 55, so let me just make sure. And I think I got to set aside his body for now because we're going to be.
Yeah, you don't need that for a while now.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah, and you don't have to. I don't think, if I remember correctly, you don't have to get that far. I mean, the seats go together fairly quickly, and then I think you mount the dashboard to it. So, and your dashboard already has the mic lane stuff inside.
Yep, already built, ready to roll.
Excellent. Let me catch up real quick. There's a crap ton of hoses in the Citro. I saw some pictures of that engine bay, and there's like one little block that has like 14 hoses on it. It's like a brake block or something. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Night all. Good night, Keith.
Night, Keith.
Ken says a 3D scanner sounds like it'd be extremely useful. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So here's our interior.
Oh, your carpet's already done too. Good.
It is. Although it's kind of lifted up in a couple of spots.
That'll happen. Just tuck it back down.
Yeah.
Ken says, I bought a cheap one. I haven't had time to use it. I'll have to find his camera. Oh, very cool. Oh, Jody's here. Hey, Jody. Okay, Mr. Bond. Prepare to be my Fusion laser engraver and my 3D scanner. Yeah. That just makes me think, when he says that, a Fusion laser engraver makes me think of a laser beam that was going to cut him in half and he's on the table.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So, Ken, I did wind up creating that pigtail JST. So, for the tape deck light, and then also getting a JST connection for the gas pedal. So that one's all ready to go as well, and this will actually plug into the aux port on the ultimate circuit board. So let me.
Very cool.
54. It is indeed 54. Yep, stage 54. Awesome.
Ken says, good to hear, Jordan. Trent says, the freaking shocks with laser engravers. I can't talk like that. What is that? Scottish? Can't do that.
The laser engravers. All right. Stage 54. All right. Yep. Sweet. And we can start really plowing through some stuff. Let me bring up. I'm going to go ahead and. What's up?
Plowing,
exactly. I'm going to bring up Kenneth Toy's website so I can look at when to install the stiff. Okay. So what we're going to be looking to do here for mods today, we have the PMD seat badges. I could do the front bumper grills, but I can wait on that. Then we have the interior. Where is it? Right here. The upgrade package for the interior, and then I think these are the seat trim.
The side covers, yeah.
Side covers, yeah. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do for mods today.
Ken says that's exactly how he did his.
Awesome. Okay. So I'll make sure I got all my stages lined up here. Oh, 53. Six. There's everything here. We're starting on 53, I think. And Ken, on the for the lights for the gas pedal, Are they fairly easy to go ahead and just replace the stock parts? Let me know. So we're going to go back to 53. I go to 52 and make sure that other Ken. Okay, those are installed. Yep. Okay. He says you got to get a little cut happy and cut the old pedals off and glue the new ones in place. Okay. And it's just the gas pedal. So I will work on installing that last. Sounds good. Am I going to be able to install that first? There's a trigger on there for the brake light. Oh, simple enough. I can install it and I'll just get cut happy. I see what you're saying. All right, that makes sense. Okay. Sweet. Let's get into 53. Parts out. Part of the reason, too, excuse me, that I've been excited about building this one is I really want to start clearing out some space. And a lot of freaking parts everywhere nowadays. All right, AP, JP. Now we got our seat belts. Okay. Then we have our brake pedal, gas pedal. A little stuttery tonight. That's kind of weird. And a spring, along with the mechanism we're going to install everything on. And some JP and AP screws. Cups. Sure. We'll call it a JP. That's funny, Jody. He says, I wouldn't worry about the brake pedal and lights. There are no brakes.
Yeah, what does it matter? I mean, he's going to step on the pedal and the fluid just jumps on the ground. So
right, exactly. All right. AP. Yeah, yeah. Ken Beard says, yeah, gonna be some spongy ass brakes. That's for damn sure. All right, we're really busting out the screw set here. These are going to be a lot of really small screws. The JP screws are like super tiny.
Yep. Going to be some spongy ass brakes. That's right.
KP. All right. Go. That's omitted. You'll never know in post-production. That's correct. Okay. Go ahead and start with the brake pedal. And that is going to go right here. And then one JP screw. That is, once again, a tiny screw. Good Lord. And we put the screw in from the outside to in. And it is going to be on the back post. Wow, that is so incredibly tiny. I hear that all the time.
What I hear.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I feel personally that this would have been better to be a metal piece. Feels a little weak to me.
They're flimsy, but
you're obviously not going to be doing much with it either.
Jody says you complete the model and it rolls off the desk. See, that's why you just tighten the screws. I don't need the wheels to roll. I tighten the wheel, the nut, the screws for the wheels to the point where you have to forcefully turn them. Like it's not just for freewheeling in any way, because I don't need it to roll.
Yep. Yeah, it's not a toy.
A toy?
Toy. I put this in backwards because, of course. Redo that. Why wouldn't I put it in backwards? It's the Jordan way, after all. There we go. I had to figure out how to hold this thing. It completes the model and it rolls off the desk. I mean,
yeah.
You know?
And Howard's got a good point. He's indestructible. Why would he need to stop?
It's true. Something tells me, though, that it wouldn't survive a fall. But Michael inside isn't. That's so true.
That's right.
Okay.
Some people didn't do the seatbelts either because they didn't want to put the hooks on the seats, so they don't even put the seatbelts in the model.
Really?
Yeah, because they removed the seatbelts from the TV car after like the second episode.
Oh, that's right. Because they didn't. Yeah, it was because they didn't want to see anything.
Yeah, they didn't want to see them. They just kept getting in the way, and they didn't want to show Michael not driving without a seatbelt. And so for the kids, and so they came up with the laser restraint system.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
Okay.
The thing I was going to do. Oh, I know what it's good.
Wow, this is some fine little work we're doing here. So this is going to be an HP screw. Jody says, "Is there a Michael Knight figure to go in there?" I believe there's a 3D. What's that?
Well, not from them, no.
No, but you can get a 3D printed one. It actually looks pretty good. He's like leaning in to talk to KITT. There's also one where I've seen where he's like leaning in to talk to KITT, and he's also there's also one where he's talking to his watch, which is kind of cool. All right. Then we're going to attach the other end of this spring to the brake pedal. Assuming that's going to be another HP. It is. I feel that if I'm not careful here, could break something. So I'm trying to be careful. There we go. Cool. Yep. It moves. All right, sweet. So it should look like that. And it does. Very good. Okay. Wow, I did something intricate.
You did a thing.
I did a thing. And one JP screw. Really tiny. And they don't give you any extras, which is odd.
Howard says, "We passed the point of breaking something. Todd, you broke with I should have done something." Broke you with I should have done something, yes.
Yep.
We're way past the breaking something.
I should have done something about that, but I didn't. God, I love it.
I gotta go take a measurement. I will be right back.
Sounds good. All right. And this is kind of a funny little piece. Not a ha-ha funny, but a funny little piece. Only will sit in the groove. So you got to make sure when you're screwing it in, you're holding it in the groove. Now, Mr. Beard, being that I have to do some creative cutting, should I remove this pedal now and then just have to do some creative gluing when I'm done? Let me know. That is a good glue tray right there. I'm going to hold on to that one. Perfect. So let's go ahead and grab this part right here. And this is going to sit over the top, just like that. And then using 2 AP screws, secure it in place. Nice and easy. It's a KP, not an AP. Yeah, see, these are the old school carpets, the ones that you sent me, Todd, with the DeLorean, with the care package that Mike sent out last week. I can see the new material that they uses, and I can't tell if I like this one or the new one better. I kind of like the way this looks. Kind of looks like actual real carpet. That spot's got a little bit of a...
Ken says, wouldn't it be easier to cut parts off if you don't install them?
Probably, yeah. Probably. Only making sense. A little spot down there didn't want to stay down, so I just threw a little super glue on it. Installed. Perfect. Okay. So Ken Beard says, you're literally 2 steps ahead of me in the build. LOL, from what I've seen our customers do, they usually get it out of the way now, glue the pedal on, and then snake the wires over to the center console. Okay, that makes total sense. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that off real fast and then just go ahead and cut it off. And then the next question is...
Do you have the pedal yet or no?
No, I don't have the pedal yet.
Don't cut it off. Just leave it as it is, because you can get to those screws later on.
Oh, yeah, you can literally get to them for a long time, can't you?
I think even with the dashboard on, you can still get to those screws.
Okay.
You can take those pedals out later.
Okay, sounds good. Right. Pedals in there. And we have the seat belt covers here. That's kind of cool that it's actual fabric. So you do not want the screws. Oh, so that's right. You use the sand yellow. Okay.
Howard says, by the way, I found you and Todd the next Falcon to build. It's by 4D, a paper model. No. We have too many Falcons.
Too many Falcons, man. God. Howard's like, think you built enough? Think again. All right. I am not going to worry about painting that because, number one, I don't have that color, I believe. No, I do not. Probably might have a pen, though. Oh, I see why. Like, it literally is just the screw head literally sticks up deep. All right. And then I screwed it too far.
Oh.
Huh. Because I used the wrong screws.
As you do.
As I do. Lovely. Thank you, Ken Beard. I should have done something about that, but I did. Oh my god. Thank you so much. My goodness.
This is for you, Kenneth.
I really appreciate that. Thank you, Sarah.
And Jody says, I'm sending you instructions for carving the Millennium Falcon from a block of ice. You know, if you build it enough times, I kind of feel like you probably could.
Yeah. All right. I am going to try an experiment here. Let's grab our AK markers. Let's see if we have a color that's close enough to that. Possibility. We have the Dunkelgelb. Nope. Ooh. The wood base might be a good one. And the ivory. So let's go ahead and try some things here.
Let's see. Howard says, I was looking for one of these paper model boats, and I just happened to see it. Ken says, will that work for Jello, Jody?
Uh-huh.
Dark yellow.
Yep. Definitely a dark yellow. So we're going to do Dunkelgelb. Huh. That works. Yeah, Dunkelgelb works.
Oh, Russ is here. Say hi to Russ.
Hey, Russ. Welcome, sir. I need to kind of get this marker going a little bit. I don't think I've ever used it. Yeah. Yeah, the color hadn't even got probably, it wasn't properly mixed there at the end. Oh, yeah. Close enough.
Actually, his name is Robert.
Robert?
Yeah, Robert Russell. I just keep forgetting that that's his last name.
Oh.
Robert.
So.
What color did you use?
The Dunkelgelb.
Oh, okay. You know, I had to use a paint.
I know you did.
Perfectly, and you suck.
Right? Well, it's not perfect, but
it's just hiding the screws. All you're doing, so it's not so obvious. That's all.
Exactly. All right, that'll dry in just a second. And then one of the things that you did is you noted that there's no pre-made holes in these straps. So go ahead and use your hobby knife.
Oh, his name is Jason. Hi, Jason.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, sorry you've been seeing her name.
Another
on.
Jason. Now we got 2 Jasons, 2 Kens.
Yeah. It's getting weird up in here.
1 Todd and a Jordan.
That's right.
And a Jody and a Trent, and everybody else is here.
So then you went ahead and pushed
I suppose a Howard too, but yeah.
Howard and a Dash and
A Howard.
Dash Howard.
Got a Howard. Everybody should have a Howard.
Nice. Yeah, cutting the slit in there with the hobby knife was a good little tip. Nice.
Yeah, you preload the screws. It's great.
Yeah.
It says you were thinking of Cosmic. I was not. I could have swore that it was Robert Russell, but okay.
There we go. Oh, nope. Damn screwdriver grabbed the screw back. There we go. Then these are going to go into the back seat. I see. And we're going to go right over here. This carpet is. Preload the screw on there. Nope. There we go. Cool. Same thing on the other side. Really nice not working on the main chassis of the car.
Yeah, you can get to the bottom super easy.
Yeah. All right. Rear seat belts are installed. Once we get to installing the rear seats, we may need to adjust these straps to be shorter or even flip them over. However, we will tackle that later. Okay, simple enough. Beautiful. That is stage 53.
Howard says, you don't want a Howard. They're just trouble.
Here is stage 54.
Go, go, go.
All right. There's actually not a whole lot in this stage.
No.
This is
Break through the firewall. That's it.
Yep. This one is one of the stages that I've been waiting a very long time for. It's really nice to actually have it. I actually have...
Watching you work on the interior makes me feel like I'm at work.
Surprise, surprise, right? I actually have outside of 5 missing stages now, and that's it, which is kind of great. I was at 11 missing stages at one point. I'm getting stage 94 here this weekend, so all the way up through 94. So I've only got like 4 or 5 more packages left before KITT's actually done, which is going to be great.
Wow.
I know. Okay, so we have some BP screws. All right. Oh, yep, firewall. Perfect. We're going to turn this over with the 2 dots facing up. Fit that over the top. It's the brake servo. Yep. And then from the back with 1 BP screw. That's right. From the back.
You heard it right.
That's right. Okay. Then I'm going to build the reservoir. That. Another BP screw. Should have known that, considering these are the only ones we got this stage. Okay. And we're going to grab the lower part of the cylinder, and with it facing like this, get it pushed into place. Square peg, thicken the face. Yep. There we go. Oh, that is a super solid press fit. Don't need to worry about gluing that.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to go ahead and plug this in straight in. And the same with that. My God. Yeah, that's in there. All right. I think that's the end of the stage. It is. That's the end of the stage. All right. Let's go into 55. And let me find stage 55. Six. Trash. 55. Right. I was thinking about the trip to Astoria for the short circuit thing. When is that again?
June? Hold on.
June.
Put on by TamesCon. It is June 6th and 7th.
So basically, as soon as we get back from Wonderfest.
Yeah.
That's that following weekend. Okay, cool. Should be able to make that work. Just turn it into a trip. You'll have to, I'm going to need to, you guys are going to have to feel bad for me. I'm going to need to go back and watch the old short circuit movies.
Yeah.
Just to get familiar with BPs. This is another one of those stages that was missing for a long time. I was missing 54 and 55, 52, 54, and 55. It's crazy. More BP screws. Well, that's all we're going to be using here, so I'm going to get a few on the desk. All right. Let's go ahead and grab back the firewall. And we go plug this in place. There's a mounting pin there. Oh, and I was noticing that mine is also sitting crooked. And you said it was making you nuts, and that's also going to make me nuts. So what Todd did was, so I'll show you what I'm talking about real quick. So the mounting hole is right there. And when you put it in straight, the fuse box is sitting all cattywampus.
Uh-huh.
So
what did I do? Did I cut the key off and then glue it? I don't remember.
you just cut the key off and then screwed it in place.
Yep.
Easy. Easy peasy. And then just straighten it out before you fully tightened it in.
Oh God, I feel bad.
What about?
Location for the short circuit 40th is actually at Stephanie's house.
Oh my God, there's gonna be a lot of people there.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean, it's kind of a museum.
Right.
The guy that it was a B&B for a long time, and then the guy kind of turned it into a short circuit museum with the guy that ended up buying it. And I'm like, see, that's the way it should go.
Yep. There we go. Nice and straight. Easy peasy.
Oh, do I need to like your like button?
I mean, you could, if you'd like. See what I did? One more BP.
Get some echo while I open it and mute it. There, you're liked. Okay.
Nice.
Say hi to Don, by the way. Again,
Hey, Don.
he's been
How
quiet.
you doing? He has been quiet. He'd prefer that I be working on the Falcon next week.
Probably.
Yeah, next week. We'll get back to it next week. I just wanted to take the opportunity while I had all the parts to actually like get ahead and get caught up at least a little bit on the build. All right, so this one, I'm gonna match up the holes. 2 more BP screws. Kind of nice having these simple little stages right in the middle. I know some of this can be pretty complicated. What's the hardest part with KITT? Mating the body up?
Probably, yeah. There's a lot of wires.
Yeah.
But I don't remember it being that bad. It's just making sure the wires are in the right place. They're not very long, so you have to have the body and chassis very close to each other.
Yeah.
Don
Would
says, is it your birthday, Don?
Oh, dude, is it your birthday?
Well, if it is, happy birthday, Don.
Exactly. We'll put this pipe tube on here for now. We'll see. We'll see if it survives. Well, happy birthday, Don.
Oh,
I was not expecting that.
That's my job.
Oh, yeah. So creepy.
You want the other one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, imagine if the same person made that.
Oh, you did say it is his birthday.
Yeah.
His beer was involved. Well, happy birthday, Don.
And many returns.
We won't tell anybody.
Okay. Oh, from the top with one deep. No? What? What's happening? Am I missing a part? Oh. I am not a smart man. Not a smart man. Where'd that screw go? Hip, hip, hooray, says Jody. For Dawn. I know there comes a point with birthdays where it's just like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do a whole lot with them anymore.
Yeah. Dinner is usually always the thing now.
Yeah, feed me. I'm happy.
Yep. Those two together. Need to use the regular pH 0 here. Why is this having such a difficult time? Or, more accurately, why am I having such a difficult time?
I don't know. Why are you?
I don't know. Everything lines up properly. Am I going to have to glue these together?
Maybe.
Weird. It's almost like, yeah. It's almost like there's some extra flashing in there. I'm just going to go ahead and glue it down. Why not? Glue on the pin. Glue on the inside. Ken.
He's missing
Ken,
something.
when I,
We're not telling.
huh?
That's what Howard says. He's missing something, but we're not telling. Don says he can't believe it lasted this long. Why not, Don?
Yeah, something feels a little off about this part connection here. I am going to trim off the end here just a little bit. Actually, not trim it off. I'm going to go ahead and sand down the end, which is a better way of doing that. Something seems a little strange. It's like there's too much flash or something, and it wasn't sitting quite flush. Very strange. Okay. Yeah. Definitely gluing that. Glue. And sitting flush. Better. Just hold that together for a minute. And then from this part, yeah, Dawn, same. I'm really looking forward to Wonderfest. Looking forward to actually going on a trip again where my cat doesn't run away. Bitch. Captain Depression for that trip. All right. There we go. Nice and secure. And then we're going to go ahead and put it on this part right here. And the regular screwdrivers, the regular wearers, aren't super magnetized. But man, that freaking ratcheting screwdriver is something else.
Heck yeah. Howard says you put it together backwards and upside down. Turn your computer right side up. Lay off the pizza sauce. It's tripping you out.
Right. Hey, Andrew.
Good evening, Andrew. How are you?
All right. Using this screwdriver for whatever reason. I don't need to be using that screwdriver. Use my preferred method. There we go. What you crunching on?
The ice of my drink since it's empty. Sad.
Yeah. You might have to make another.
That's a hell of an idea. I'll be right back.
All right. That tank is installed. Nice and easy. I said, even though I didn't mean it. All right. Well, that's going to sit right over the top. Just like that, over the top of two posts. Line those up. Yep, just like that. Like that. Two BP screws. Not at the same time. So I saw somebody ask, and I didn't see the answer. Andrew, are you bringing the second D, the Enterprise D, to Wonderfest? The other one? Because you're ahead of schedule. All right, and there we go. Firewall looks like it's complete. All right, let's go and get into 56. Oh, we're gonna start building some seats. Cool. I've been looking forward to building these for a while. All right, 56.
Put your little PMD stickers on before you attach the top and bottom of the seat. It's a lot easier than the seat being all one piece.
Good tip. Okay.
Todd Father's top tip.
All right. Sure, these all probably pretty repetitive for the first little, for the next little bit. Oh, I was shorted stage 39 for Vader. How about you?
Same.
In 38, where you're building his fingers, I did not. They sent me mix match parts, so I couldn't build his pinky finger. It's so stupid. I had to like reach out, and I'm like, "Come on, guys." Okay, I'm gonna grab the padding. This looks like this is gonna be the driver's seat. Put that underneath. Cool. It's textured rubber, but it looks fairly close to the real thing.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad.
It's just a seat.
Yep. Put our plate down. So it's going to go in. Let's see.
You know what's great about having facial hair? I get to keep tasting my drink.
Yes.
So I just did a quick count. I have 40 months of part works to build. That's how far behind I am.
40?
40 months. 40 shipments.
My goodness.
Yeah.
I mean, if I were to count. No, months, not stages, months.
Not stages. So take each one of those times 4 or 5.
My goodness. Dude. That's wild.
So what is that? 150 to 200 stages worth?
Yeah. And you've been not building for the last little bit, right?
Well, yeah, that was yeah, because I got sidetracked with that Millennium Falcon.
Yeah. BPs. Sweet. It's a pretty easy little stage here. I say. Because I can't get the screw bag open. There we go.
You know, you can razor blade those too, right?
Yeah, I should have done something about that, but I did. Damn it. I deserve it. God. I'm a walking meme.
Howard says he might be about the same. Todd, don't feel bad. Yeah, but you don't have people waiting on your pages to build. Don says, I think Buck was trying to raise Todd's blood pressure. Not bad with suggesting Todd needs another Falcon. Oh, no.
No, they were like, no, not another Falcon. Instead of a Falcon, why not get him another Ecto?
You know what? You know what's coming tomorrow?
What's
I'll
that?
have to show it on the stream that you won't be on. Because that's how you are.
Work. Because I'll be at work.
Yeah, but we stream. You know, I have a feeling sometimes you come home from work and we're still streaming and you still ignore us. You just go to bed.
Sometimes, yeah.
No. I ordered the long time ago. I ordered the Barbasol canister from Jurassic Park.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from Sideshow.
Yeah.
It arrives tomorrow.
Oh, excellent.
I'll have to open that on the stream. It has all the guts. It opens up. It has all the little tubes and stuff inside.
Cool. All right, first seat's done.
See, I told you Howard's in trouble. He got you sidetracked. I know.
This should be, here's 57. Looks like the rear seat back frame. Kind of cool.
Download my STLs here. Steering wheel hub, steering wheel logo.
That.
And Jody has Schmegos for tomorrow. Well, that's good.
What?
Yeah, Schmegos. He made it up. Schmegos.
Schmego waffles. Schmego blue waffles. You guys want a good time? Look up blue waffles. Actually, don't.
Yeah, when John did the steering wheel center, he did it as 2 parts, so you could paint them separately. He actually used a rub and buff silver, which I have, to make the silver so it looked like metal. And then he did the black center as a separate part with a tab, so it locks into the steering wheel, so it orients correctly. So you can paint it as 2 separate parts.
Cool. All right, position like that. That.
I'm looking right now. Let's see. Cheeto hub. Open this. Cheeto box. Hello, Cheeto. I haven't seen you in a while.
Okay, I see how it kind of creates resistance there. Interesting.
Yeah, do
What was
not
that?
make sure that's nice and tight. My seat backs are flimsy.
I noticed there's what looks like a piece of flash or piece of this the gate, but it's actually like the part that's holding it in place.
Yeah, that's probably what I shaved it off or something, thinking it was part of the flash.
You did shave it off. I was about to ask you, should I shave that off?
Put that in the page?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I probably sanded that off thinking it was gate, and that's why my seats flop backwards. Yeah, so don't do that.
Got it. So this fits in right here, and then tabs in right there. And then there's a screw spot right there, which is really freaking cool. And that's a BP screw. As weird as this sounds, it is kind of, I'm looking forward to building these seats and everything.
How do you check for updates?
Okay.
No.
Now we're going to grab the frame. Can actually be installed backwards. I see. Okay. Yeah, Howard, correct.
BPM bum plug screws. Yeah,
that's right. Duh. Oh, cool. And it has a little sliding bottom, seat bottom.
Yep, they do slide back.
That's super cool.
Howard says I might be use something Lego-ish, might be bad-ish, might be turbo-ish, might be building something. I don't know. That's true. So here's the. You want to see them? Here, I can show this. Let's see. Share screen. Window. Cheeto box. Share. So this is Butch Bassey's.
Oh, wow.
See, and he built this tab underneath here, so it slots into this. So you can rub and buff this silver and then paint this separately black.
Oh, yes.
So since I have a big build plate, I was going to print a whole bunch of them. So if you want a set or something, I can print you a set.
That'd be great.
I'll print some for everybody, you know.
And Back hasn't said any, like, he didn't specifically specify no modding. So as long as I think as long as I don't put it on screen, I think it should be fine.
Yeah. So I would take this and turn this over.
Yeah. Sweet. All right.
And then move it up off the build plate. Take this one and move this up the build plate.
4 BP screws.
Have to be a whole lot. It doesn't even need to be that much.
Or dump them all out. That's cool. No worries, Jordan. No worries.
No, actually, I don't want that way. I'm going to take this back to 0. That way all the supports will come off the back sides.
Yep.
That. Sorry, I was hogging your screen.
Oh, you're good, man. Screw it in screws. All right. Wow.
Am I designing bat mods? No, I'm not designing bat mods.
That is badass. Okay. That one's complete. Let's go ahead and get into 58. Start slamming through some stages here. All right. Ken says, "Hey, you got your Batmobile in my kit." Kitmobile. I do like that, actually. So Don asks, so what program are you using to create those parts, Todd?
I didn't create these parts. These were modeled by John Bassey, the same guy that did the deflector dish, the Enterprise. He created these and shared the STLs with me. So he likes to 3D model in his spare time, and I guess he's building the Batmobile. So
Okay, wow, LP screws. Good lord, we're out here with some screw names here.
So what I thought is I will create a whole sheet of these. Here, I could even do this. You can watch me do it. Oh, no. Huh? How's that? Oh, why did it put me in front of you? Oh,
that's weird.
How do you do that? You know what? Edit this. How do you move to back? What is this? Change the border.
And you're using Chidu Box, right?
What does this do? Rectangle. What's this do? Fit? No. What's this do? Oh, move layer forward. There we go. See, then I can take you and I can move you down here like this and then do this. Update that layout. See? Now you can watch both if you want to see it happen.
I like it.
So anyway, I'm just duplicating these so we can. I'll get them on a file, and then I'll put some supports on them. No, he created these. All I'm doing is taking the STLs and putting them on my slicer program.
They're using Chidu Box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works perfectly fine.
Yep, Chidu is great.
So I'll set this up, and it turns out a dozen of them fit right on here, just like that. So there we go. And then we'll tell it to slice.
All right, so here is the stock PMD badge for the seat. And Where did I put the mods? I think I put them back in the box. I did. Nope. Of course, it's the last one you're going to grab. Or did you already put it on the desk? You did. And these are tiny. Good Lord.
Oh God, they really don't need a raft.
Jody's getting an idea right now on stream. Are there any plastic model kit Batmobiles that might be the same scale as the Trans Am? Yeah, there is. Okay. So excuse
I
me.
love Otto. Otto just puts them on a peg.
Yep.
That works for me. Looks like this one needs to move though.
So for the PMD badges, let me bring up Mike.
Oh God, what is this? No, just put them on a. Oh Jesus, what are you doing?
Oh, God. Yeah, yikes. Okay. Wow, these are real metal.
Yep.
That's super cool. Oh, God, I got a scratch in my throat. Sorry. Yeah. So he says on his instructions for this, you can use this sticky paper for the back of the PMD badges. I'm going to go ahead and just use a little bit of super glue. Good Lord. Air is super dry. Oof. Good Lord. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of the PMD badges. Super tiny. Good Lord. But that is real metal. And it has a real shine to it. And this is what we get from Fan Home.
Yeah. So
Out of scale.
fixes it right.
Look at that. Nice. Those are easy supports.
Yeah.
Okay. Grab a small amount of super glue here. Touch it to the back.
Oh, I don't have a Photon Mono Cute. I don't have that anymore. I think I have an M5 Pro now. I might have to put a new profile in here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go double check.
Sounds good. And this sits right there. PMD seat badge. Very cool. Let that dry up. About 10 minutes before the end of the stream or so. So probably just finish the stage and get this chair installed, and then we're going to call it a stream and get some food. Starving Marvin. Okay. Back to our instructions. We go ahead and grab, looks like the seat back right here. We're going to grab some padding. Put it underneath just like that. Excuse me. Then we're going to do, oh, I see. Kind of like the bottom. We're going to put this in place, and then you're going to move and spread the seat around the tabs for the outer portion of it. Make sure my badge is still in place. Excellent. And then 2 MP screws, one here and one here. A screw that we haven't used yet. There we go. Another MP. Oh. Is Eric here? Yeah, Eric's here. How's it going, Eric?
What? No.
That was amazing. All right, that's installed. And then using the LP screws, which are flange screws, we're going to go ahead and secure this around the outside. The bottom one underneath there. I do like the fact that this is soft PVC. This would be a pain in the ass if this seat. All right. This is so cool. And I'm so freaking glad to be done with the engine and get all caught up basically to this point. It's great. I don't start missing stages again until the 70s. So we'll probably have another stream or two before another couple night shifts before.
A mesh to hide the face of the stunt driver. It's true. You need the little cloth gloves and everything.
Honestly, that would be a really cool mod to have. Have the one of the self-driving car versions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this fits just like that. And I can see where it connects up using one BP screw. The self-driving car from season 1, I believe, became the hero car for season 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I don't remember. Are there any plastic model kit Batmobiles? It might be the same size as the Trans Am.
Jody's getting ideas. The KITT mobile.
Oh, I would think so. There's probably 1/18th or 1/24th model kits of both.
Yep. All right. So now turn this over. We put the back on. Oh,
See that black square on the side?
That's where one of those
at the very end, you're going to put a latch there.
Yeah.
Maybe, and if you're not going to put the seatbelts in, you don't need the latch.
Yeah.
So you can paint that your Dunkelgelb just so it doesn't stand out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not planning on putting the what is it? The seatbelts in. Well, in the back seat, they were still there, but not in the front seat. There we go. This is cool. And like squeezing it, it's got a little bit of like cushion to it and everything. It's kind of cool. And then because this is soft PVC, you can just kind of press the seat back and everything together, kind of mold everything around. There we go. Nice and easy. Then, don't know what that was. Oh, well, yep. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Then, I'm going to go ahead and grab into the seat cushion. Is that right? Big tab down here. And one right there. Very cool. And then one BP screw. And there we go. Oh, cool, man. That is really cool. PMD seat badge put in place. Okay, so now that we're going to go ahead and grab our interior, turn it around to the driver's side. We got two posts right here. They're going to lock into place right there.
Ta-da. Don says, are you guys thinking you're arriving Friday for Wonderfest? I usually come in Thursday just to have more time.
Same.
Ken says, I'm making trim that will plug the open holes in the headliner for your seatbelt elite. Oh, there you go.
I love it. Okay. And there are posts here for the seat to sit in. And I really hope I didn't get this backwards. Nope. That. Oh my God. Knock all those over, sure. Back posts. Front post. Now, one of them doesn't want to seat properly, and it's just one of them. Okay. Yeah, it's this one, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of bending.
Other Jason is out.
All right. Hey, Jason, Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Oh, I see what's going on here. Goes into the posts. There's one. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on. Dude, this part is severely bent. My God.
What is it? The metal frame?
The metal frame is severely bent right up here in the corner.
Oh, well, just bend it. Grab your big duck bills and just give it a bend.
Where are you? Where are you?
Jay says, are you going to have the Hops cheeseburger wrappers on the floor? That would be classic.
I wasn't going to until now. That is a genius idea right there. Get some Big Mac wrappers. Yeah, this whole freaking thing is bent. Yep. outside, and it was this rail on the side towards the trans tunnel, really bent. Figured this was going to be an easy stage, but apparently not. Oh, almost. 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 There we go. Okay. That was not a pain in the butt at all. At all.
You got it.
I did get it though. 2 GM screws. And then go underneath. There we go. It's a bit of a tough connection here, so you got to be kind of careful. Kind of push the seat down, I'm noticing, to get it into its post. But once it's in there, it's in there. All right. Excellent. Seat moves back and forth. Not very easily, but it does. I always put a little gangster lean in the seats after you install them. We'll go ahead and gangster lean that back a little bit. There we go.
There you go.
Now we're just after 7 here. So is that the end of that one? Well, I like how you put it. The throne of Michael Knight has been installed in our model.
Mm.
And indeed, you are correct. Yeah, man. This is actually a really cool little assembly here. I really got to say, with the carpet and the seats, turned out great. Oh, you know what I did? I remember what I did here. I used for the seat buckles in here, I used the UV resin.
But to fill them and then paint them?
To fill them, yeah. And I never actually painted them.
Oh.
So I'm going to carefully paint them real fast. There we go.
Jody says you print out a sheet of tiny wrappers and cut them out, wrinkle them up, throw them in there. Yeah.
It's a good idea. All right. Well, there it is. I am starving Marvin from space. It is time for me to get some food. And I got to do laundry too. Like, I'm kind of out of work clothes and all that jazz.
Right.
So
I should have done something about that, but I did.
I ate before the stream, but it was all I've eaten today.
Mm-hmm.
As one does. But here we are. We got what? 30. We got stage 29 finished, 31 and 32 done. And then we got 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, and 58 all completed. Like, that's actually quite a bit, like 10 stages done. I gotta say, I'm pretty pleased about that. That's quite a bit. That's a good chunk of the model actually knocked out. And I'm really happy to actually have gotten to the point where the engine's installed. I don't have to deal with any of those wires or tubes or anything like that. It's kind of a nice thing to be able to put that off to the side. So, well, there it is, my friends. Don, thank you so much. He says, great stream, guys. Night, Steven. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Ken, for saying nice job. Eric, you're just gonna have to watch back to the beginning. Like, I stop now and go all the way back to the beginning. Lots of fun, lots of entertainment, I say. Otherwise, tomorrow, the next episode of the Enterprise D is going to be out. I think we're going to be covering Pack 22 as we get closer and closer to the end of that build. And then on Monday, I'll actually have the next episode of the Reliant out. Yeah, it's just one step closer to getting that one done as well as we cross the 1 year mark on that build. So otherwise, Howard, Ken, thank you guys so much for the super chats. I really do appreciate you guys. And Mr. Beard, thank you so much for helping sponsor this build. Definitely going to be getting all of your stuff installed for the next time, which I'm really looking forward to. And I have been following Christian on Facebook. He does some amazing work, and I can't wait to see what you guys have coming out next. Make sure let me go ahead and bring up your website here real fast. If you do want to get like something like this, a couple of these mods, you can go ahead and go to KennethToysLTD.com. And that's going to be where you're going to get all your Night Router mods. And of course, you can go to MikeLane.com as well for any of the mods like the PMD badge or anything like that. And then, of course, I've been following along with MyPartworks.com and MyKittBuild.com for this one. Is it MyKittBuild? It is MyKittBuild.com for this one, as always. So, Todd, thank you for the instructions and for producing for me tonight. I really appreciate you as always. And otherwise, I appreciate all you guys for hanging out. I know that there was a million things y'all could have done today, and instead you spent 2 hours and, 6 minutes watching me be an idiot, and I think that's pretty damn cool. You guys have any questions or comments, tips, tricks, please leave them down below. Like to support the channel, please like and subscribe. And my friends, until we see each other again, I hope you all have a wonderful evening in this beautiful world where we happen to be. And just remember that 2 men, that's right, 2 men can make a difference. Good night, everybody.
You know what's going to happen, right?
But I should have done something about that, but I did.
Now say, I deserve it.
I deserve it.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.